Yo, 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 what's good YouTube? It's your boy Jarrence coming at you guys with another video. Now today, before the video starts, as usual, I need you guys to smash the like button, subscribe to the channel because we're so close to 10,000 subscribers. More coming on that pretty soon. I'll talk about that a lot later, or pretty soon I'll talk more about that. But yeah, just subscribe to the channel if you're new and all that. But yeah, straight into today's gameplay. I decided to test out a badge that I have not did a video on yet. I have a lot more videos that I'm coming with, guys. My creativity is only going up. I got a lot more ideas, so if y'all want to see it, man, make sure I got the noti bells on and all that. I'm not gonna lie, to start this game off, I didn't want to give him open shots, but I ain't gonna lie, I was doing something on my phone, so yeah, it kind of ends up working pretty good. But if you guys don't know what clutch shooter is, all it does is just raises the what does it do? It raises your shot percentages in clutch moments. So I think Mike Wing had made a tweet over the summer before 2K20 came out saying how clutch shooter activates about maybe when it's 15 to 15 in my park, because a lot of people thought that it wouldn't work in my park, but guys, it does work in my park if you want to use the badge. It's only gonna make you shoot a lot better when the game is on the line. Now you guys are gonna see two examples of it, as you see me getting green right there, and it's pretty laggy. It's been, as you guys can see right there in the gameplay, it's laggy as hell. Ever since they came out with this Halloween update, it's been super laggy. But I'm not really complaining anymore, because I mean, guys, 2K is what it is. I'm not gonna bash them, because I'm just not gonna bash them, but it is what it is. I'm gonna keep this real calm, real professional. I'm not gonna come on here acting like a wild animal about some bad plays that happened. But yeah, we're just trying to cook up right here, trying to get something going. Passing it to my guy Steve for the open jump shot right there. He's breaking. That is tough. That is tough. But regardless of the fact, y'all know what we're here for. We're here to see the clutch shooter activate. So don't worry, guys. I'm gonna definitely get to the clutch shooter part of the video so y'all can see it. But yeah, we just trying to get some stats right here, and they got a pretty good lead on us. They think the game is over, but that's the good thing about having a badge like this, y'all. As he's greening everything, remember, guys, these are two centers, right? One of them is named a facilitating finisher, and the other one is a sharp facilitator. I had no idea that people can make these at the center position. Please let me know something that I do not know about. Yeah, because all I'm saying is just tell me something I do not know, because I had no clue that centers could get those build names. I had no idea. I don't know, as I take a bad lap right there. But like I said, guys, it's perfect for this game right here, y'all. It's perfect. You guys get to see how good this badge is. And let me just say right off the bat, before I even make a shot, this badge is where it's at, y'all. This badge is where it's at. If the other team has 15 points, that's when it activates. I'm pretty sure, yeah, if the other team has 15 points, that's when clutch shooter activates. I don't get a green right there because it's just frame rates, which is pretty upsetting, but it is what it is, y'all. I mean, you're not gonna play the park and not lag now. It's just like 2K18. Sooner or later, the game's gonna die out. It sucks to be saying this again for another year, but sooner or later, the game's gonna die out, because guess what? We're just gonna keep on lagging, and after a while, people are gonna get tired of it. People are gonna go play Fortnite. Fortnite just came out with a Chapter 2, Season 1, a whole new field. Modern Warfare is coming out. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of other games that people like to play, or people got stuff in real life they want to do. Maybe a content creator doesn't really have to do 2K. They got other things they can do IRL. There's a lot of other things that people can do. So I mean, hey, 2K is gonna continue to be the company that they are. They know what they are. I'm not gonna sit here and bash them. Like I said, I've been getting yellow marked lately. I don't know why. Y'all let me know if I'm doing something wrong that's making me get yellow marked. Is it my outro? I don't know what it is. Anytime I make videos, I pretty much keep it calm. I barely curse. As we miss another shot due to frame rates, but don't worry, y'all. I'm 1 for 4, but this is what clutch shooter is for. We're down 7 to 17. We are down right now. We're down by 10 points in the park. Don't worry, guys. I'm gonna get clutch shooter to activate in a second right here. I promise y'all that right now. And watch how clutch I am. Watch how clutch I am. Give me that block, boy. Give me that block. Who you know is gonna go get a block as a point guard? Game on the line. Run, go get a block. Even after how badly this game's been going, as my boy Steve makes a clutch 3 right there. If he misses that 3, I ain't gonna lie, the game probably will be over. I'm not gonna lie. It's crucial to hit a shot like that. But yeah, you see me taking a shot right there, and I had faith that that one was gonna go in because I mean, as you guys are gonna see right there, clutch shooter has now activated. Clutch shooter is now activated. And it's time, bruh. It's time for me to go crazy. We were down 7-17, but it's time to turn up. You know what I'm saying? It's time to turn up, go crazy. We never give up. They are on the mic right now talking junk. It's all good though. I'm gonna let them talk their junk. He's leaving me wide open for the 3, and that's green bean, bro. You already know. Range extender, clutch shooter, wide open. You already know that's going in. Clutch shooter activated. Yo, I'm telling y'all, this badge is where it's at. I think I might be using this a lot more often. You guys might see me use this badge a lot more often, because I do tend to be in especially on 3s. It's a lot of clutch moments in 3s. I want to take that last shot. You see me taking a shot again. I'm just pulling at this point because I know clutch shooter's there, driving to the paint directly on him. Like I said, y'all, clutch shooter's there, so I'm just shooting, bro. But it is a lot of frame rates going on right now, and we're on 2, so yeah, it's just gonna lag. So that's the only reason why. But you see me taking that deep 3, bro, and what happens, bro? What happens? Clutch shooter happens, bro. Clutch shooter happens. Now, y'all know I like to do this. If y'all made it this far in the video, just simply spam clutch shooter in the comment section, bro. Spam it up. If you're a true supporter of the channel and you watch my videos all the way through, spam up clutch shooter in the chat, bro. I want to see all my loyals. If you don't put clutch shooter in the chat and you watch this video, you're not a loyal. It's that simple, bro. You feel me? Like if I was watching one of my YouTubers that I like to watch, or I'm just watching a YouTuber and they tell me, yo, type this in the chat if you're a loyal, as long as it's nothing crazy, I'm gonna type it in the chat. But I hopped in the game chat at this point and I started talking my junk because they was running their mouth a lot. I know they were. Made his homie quit, came back just like that. Game's never over. Just keep grinding and you're gonna get the W. But yeah, like I said, if you got to this point in the video, spam up clutch shooter. We're gonna get straight into the next gameplay, so I can show you guys what happened. Now this gameplay is gonna be interesting, bro, because I mean, I'm just gonna talk about what 2K has been. You guys are gonna understand why. I've been playing 2K as long as I can remember, y'all. I'm not trying to make nobody, you know what I'm saying? I'm just telling you guys my background with 2K. Been playing 2K for a while. Since maybe 2K9, I want to say. Obviously, I've played like those old 2K games on the PS2 and stuff, but I don't really count those because, like, I mean, I never really fully sat there and played them. So 2K9 was the first game that I really started to play like over and over and over again, and then it just continued on. Live 10, 2K10, was it 2K? I think there was 2K10 with Kobe on the cover, 2K11, 12, 13, and so on and so forth. You guys get the point. And one thing that I really started to notice is that 2K's never really been a game that's really saying who has skill and who doesn't have skill. It's really a game of who can exploit the best. And the reason I say that is because, for an example, we have to pay $50 to get our player to a certain level. If you don't pay $50, I mean, you can get, don't get me wrong, you can get them there, but it'll take you much longer than a normal, like, than a person who's gonna spend $50 in the beginning of the game to get their player to where they needed to be at. So yeah, that's what I'm basically saying. Like, I just feel like skill's never really been in it, and then you add to it every single year the exploits that's been in the game. Every year there's always been some kind of exploits, like double centers. You got screens where, like, for some odd reason they think it's normal to just have your player being dragged onto a screen. I mean, you think of it and it's been in 2K, bro. You guys see us with the 10-point lead. Don't worry, I'm gonna get to what I was talking about. It's been pretty sad as I get frame rates again, but that shot goes in luckily, but it was definitely a frame rate shot. But yeah, it just sucks that this game has been, and look, we have these guys 13-0, bro. 13-0. Now I'm looking back at the gameplay, it's pretty upsetting. We had these guys 13-0. He doesn't take the shot right there, which is one of the worst things you possibly could do in the game, guys. If you have an open shot and you don't take it, which I was forced to take the next best shot, next open shot, which was that one right there, but I don't have Tyler Shooter. So yeah, he makes a shot right there. The game it should be 15-0, but I mean, it is what it is. Like, guys, all it takes is one play to change the momentum of a game. If you make one bad play or you mess up one time in a game versus a comp team, that's all it really takes to change the mood of the game. And, like, I mean, that's unfortunate, but that's just what it is, man. Like, there's too many exploits and too much stuff in the game, as he makes a very early shot on a center that has rim protector Hall of Fame. you know what I'm saying, Intimidator Hall of Fame, and somehow that was triggered as a 13% contested shot, which is really upsetting. It's just upsetting at this point that every single year is something wrong with this game. He takes another bad shot right there. 96% contested. As I'm getting frame rates, you guys can literally see it in how my player releases the ball. Whenever they make him just hold the ball down, and they're talking about some slightly late. That's a bad layup by him again. So that's two bad plays right there, guys. I mean, I'm not blaming it on him, but that is two bad plays that are just momentum shifting that like didn't have to happen. We didn't take an open shot, and then we take a bad layup in the paint. But you guys are gonna see what the main point of what really happened in this game. And I know some people might look at it as like, oh well, he didn't take an open jump shot, and he took a bad layup, and then you missed 2 jump shots. Which I'm not making excuses for myself, but everybody knows that the game is super laggy. So I'm not gonna lie to you guys when I'm getting frame rates. You guys can literally see it in how my player releases the ball. That's not me releasing the ball like that. I have my meter off for a reason. You don't turn your meter off unless you know your jump shot really well. So that's what it is. I mean, I'm not here to like, prove anything to anybody or tell anybody anything. I'm just showing you guys the game for what it really is. And the stuff that's been happening in the game. So now at this point we're just trying to get some offense cooking. Nothing right there, and my player's pretty much tired. They're making him play great defense for whatever reason, but yeah, it is what it is. As I take another layup right there, and it counts as a 76% contested shot, which, like I said again, guys, it's extremely upsetting. But we do get the green right there, so it's 16-8. You would think the game is pretty much over. We probably should have 18 right now. We should have 18 for sure. Maybe the game should be over if I hadn't gotten those 2 lag shots. But I mean, it is what it is. I take a layup right there. Bad layup on me. See, I'll raise my hand, y'all. When I do something bad, I'll raise my hand and say my fault. That was a bad layup attempt right there by me. He glitched onto me. That's just how it is for the paint defense this year. It's just super unrealistic. 2K can never really seem to figure out how to fix that. So I mean, it is what it is at this point, I guess. But yeah, they're trying to get something cooking. We had them 16-8. I pretty much stole the ball right there, but they didn't give me the steal. He's going to take a shot, 15% contested, but it doesn't really matter. He just keeps going to that same lower spot right there. And here's the shot that I want you guys to comment in the comment section. If you guys made it this far and you see this shot that this guy is about to make right now, please type trash 2K20, bro. Y'all could put NBA 2K20 is trash. Did y'all see the shot that he just made right there? Now, if I wasn't recording this video right now, y'all would hear, those that know me IRL would know how my reaction would be to a shot like that. Y'all know how my reaction would be to a shot like that. You know what I mean? I think my boy sagged off again, bad play again, but I mean, he just made a 99% contested shot in my face. I have a Hall of Fame Intimidator, bro. Hall of Fame Intimidator. So yeah, I mean, the only person at 2K that I have any kind of respect for is LD2K, because he does kind of care. He does communicate with the community. Like I said, I'm not gonna curse. And these are the badges that the guy had. He had Deadeye Hall of Fame and Steady Shooter Hall of Fame. So I guess since he has 2 little badges, just the physicality of a game, or like the player contact, none of that matters. So like, you could be fully underneath somebody and they'll still just go ahead and just make a fully 100% contested shot on you. So I mean, like I said, guys, it is what it is. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like on it. I didn't show you guys my badge lineup because I mean, you guys are gonna see it right here, but my animations are the same as the last video, and my jump shot is the same as the last video. So if you guys want to use that, you guys can definitely check out my last video and see what it is. But these are the badges that I had right here for my shooting. I had Clutch Shooter Hall of Fame, Green Machine on silver, and then the other 3 badges remain the same. So yeah, you guys can go use that. Same thing with my playmaking badges, defensive and finishing. But yeah, guys, this game is trash. That's my ending assessment of it. I mean, 2K hasn't really been good at all since 2K16, so I guess that's probably the last good 2K we're gonna get. They're just too money hungry. That's just what it is. They are what they are. A really scumbag company. I'm sorry, I had to throw it in at the last second, bro. I gotta keep it real with y'all. But if y'all want to see more videos in the future, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. It's your boy John Ranks, and I'm out.
I'm not tryna kick it, niggas be fake, so I'm keeping my distance. That shit turned to a habit, you don't really know the feeling. No, you don't. don't really know the feeling, no you don't. You don't really know the feeling, no you don't.